In this segment, and I'm not going to play. You already. This is an Obamacare, Affordable Care Act segment. The bottom line is this: it's not the federal government's job to be involved with healthcare. And Sadler says something funny. It's like you want to interfere with someone's right to contraception. No one has a right to contraception. I mean, do you want to interfere with my right to a steak sandwich? The point is that we cannot have a government so big that it tries to do everything for everybody, because what you end up with is a government that does crazy things like try to tell you what kind of soda you can drink. People need to take their own responsibility for their own lives and be able to measure out that, hey, if I get fat, I'm going to have really bad healthcare problems. But instead, we've got a situation where it's like, hey, go ahead and get fat. The government's going to take care of you. And that's not the kind of situation that we can have, or we should have. And, Ted Cruz makes some reasonable points in here about Obamacare. And, of course, Sadler uses most all the left's talking points, but it's not the role of the federal government to be involved in such a giant healthcare scheme. But let me tell you really what the issue is. The Affordable Care Act was pushed through overnight without anybody reading it. No one read it. And in the end, what it is knowing that we're going to go through a 10-year recession, because I feel like we're in a recession right now and have been for a long time, knowing that things are going to get a lot worse. The insurance companies, which is one of the major lobbies in Washington, within the top 5, I would suppose, would be the insurance lobby. Okay? The insurance lobby went through, and this is a giant gift to the insurance companies. What they've done is they've made it to where now everybody is forced to buy their product. This isn't single-payer health care. This isn't that, that kind of thing. This is a fascist, corporatist type of endeavor that they've got us involved in because the insurance companies lobbied for this. They're the ones that wrote the legislation. So even if you're a Democrat, you should, or even if you are totally on the left, you should recognize what Obamacare really is. And it's a corporate gift. Okay, so even arguing about Obamacare or whether it's the right of government, it's pointless, because no one on the far left really got what they wanted, and no one on the right's getting what they wanted. And I know plenty of people that have already told me that they had prescription drugs that they got, and it was covered, and now they're paying $600 a month because of Obamacare. So there needs to be a free market in healthcare, and a truly free market, which there's never been. Since it was, I'm going to go to the doctor and I'm going to hand him money, because health insurance is not health care.